Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check. What's up, everybody? This morning, I'm making sure everything is working. This is the morning announcements with Bomani Armah on August 23rd, 2023. We are pouring libations for Kobe Bryant, recognizing the Independence Day for the Republic of Congo, and I'm giving you more information about my Frederick Douglass Writers Club. Make sure to like, share, follow. Dang, I didn't even. Okay, let me start it over again. It's fine. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. This is the morning announcements with Bomani Armah on August 23rd, 2023. We are pouring libations for Kobe Bryant, recognizing the Independence Day for the Republic of Congo, and giving you more information on my Frederick Douglass Writers Club. Make sure to like, share, follow, subscribe. Go to the video details for links to anything discussed in the show. Let's get started.
1 2 1 2 3 4. Welcome everyone to the morning announcements. I'ma say my name so you can pronounce it. Bomani Armah. Shout out to early risers. I see who you are. My morning ritual. Thanks for having me over. Start with audio visual dose of Sankofa. My favorite occasions a few moons away. I'm counting rotations to watermelon day. If you're with me this morning, I hope that you're with it. 2 things that I want and 3 ways to get it. Black solidarity, African independence. Honor the ancestors, prepare descendants. 3rd thing you gotta do is love right now. I mean that in every sense and every way you know how. Now throw them up and say what should increase on 1 2 3. Peace.
Alright, let's do the mic.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Welcome to the morning announcements with Bomani Armah on Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023. I am Bomani Armah, and we are 345 days away from Watermelon Day at Sankofa. We are here to honor the ancestors, prepare the descendants, and love right now. Make sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe on YouTube and Facebook. Shout out to my partners broadcasting the morning announcements, including Bloom Bars, Words, Beats, and Life Incorporated, Story Tapestries, and Sankofa Video and Books. Go to the link in the description to find out more information. Friends, let's go ahead and get started with our libation. Today's libation is for Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe Bryant, August 23rd, 1978 to January 26, 2020. An American professional basketball player, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Bryant won 5 NBA championships, was an 18-time All-Star, a 15-time member of the All-NBA team, a 12-time member of the All-Defensive team, the 2008 NBA Most Valuable Player, and a 2-time NBA Finals MVP. Bryant also led the NBA in scoring twice and ranks 4th in the league all-time regular season and postseason scoring. He was posthumously voted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2020 and named to the NBA 75th anniversary team in 2021. Here is our quote from Kobe Bryant. "May you always remember to enjoy the road, especially when it's a hard one." Kobe Bryant. Let me read that one again. May you always remember to enjoy the road, especially when it's a hard one. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant loved to practice. He is what basketball players would call a gym rat. He knew that the 48 minutes he spent on the court during a game were only a reflection of the decades of work he put in outside of the game. Most importantly, he enjoyed it. His contemporaries talk about the sacrifices he made to keep his body and technique in shape. The more you hear Kobe talk about it, though, the more you realize he did not consider the gym time as sacrifice. He considered it part of his journey, part of his road. I hope to feel the same way about my art form, about my broadcast, like what I'm doing in the morning with you. And I hope to always remember to enjoy the road. Kobe, thank you for that quote. Let's pour a libation for Kobe Bryant. We'll never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flame still flickers. We pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Friends, today's libation is for the one and only Mr. Kobe Bryant. Once again, thank you very much for joining me for my libation today for the morning announcements in general. I want to make sure you know about material that I have that I produce under the title Baba Bomani for Baba Got Bars. I want to let you know about my ZYX mirror shirt. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play a little bit of this video and I'm going to come back and show you why this shirt that looks weird to you in your camera right now is going to look cool when you put it on your 8-year-old. Here we go.
A B C D E H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABC. Like I won't see me.
Baba Bomani. BabaGotBars.com. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Yeah, you know your ABCs, but that's just too easy. It's time for your mind to flex. Can you do your ZYX?
Now you know your ABCs. That part's too easy. Now your brain needs to flex. You know your ZYX.
ZYX W V U T S R Q P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A ZYX W V U T S R Q P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A ZYX W V U T S R Q P O N M L K J I H G F E D C B A. Yeah, you know your ABC. That's enough. Y'all don't need deserve anymore. That's too much for early in the morning. Friends, that was the ZYX song. That was my daughter Sanadwe stealing the show. I believe she was around 3 or 4 when she recorded that. She knows the alphabet backwards now. You also hear the voice of my son Olufemi, who produced the track. Olu, he did a wonderful job with that. That is my song, the ZYX. I teach my students that rapping is the art and engineering of language divided by math. Part of being able to understand the language and math is being able to say something to a beat. And I want my students to learn how to say the alphabet backwards. So I have this t-shirt that if you look in the mirror, it shows you how the alphabet should be said backwards using the correct rhythm. And you can look in the mirror while you're rapping, look into your own eyes and practice your own stage presence. This is all part of what I do with my students to get them ready for the Frederick Douglass Writing Club. I'm going to talk a little bit later about that, but I want to make sure you know that you can get your own ZYX shirt by going to BabaGotBars.com. All right, friends, I now want to play for you an interview with Kobe Bryant. This is actually going to be pretty cool. I'm going to play some music in the background, my song Libation that I've been practicing, and just to let you listen to him talk even more about what our quote was about enjoying the journey, about as a matter of fact, he does an incredible tie-in. Yesterday, we recognized Eva Dykes. And in Eva Dykes' quote, she talks about how important it is to understand how English and an education in English and the humanities is important no matter what field you are in. Listen to how Kobe Bryant basically touches on the same subject. I love how this all worked out really well together. Let me make sure I got this lined up ready to go. Friends, the next thing you're going to hear is an interview with the late, great Kobe Bryant.
High school with you.
Yeah.
Outside of your game, outside of you playing ball, who was Kobe Bryant as an individual and personality in high school?
Much the same that I am now, actually, which is extremely curious. Extremely curious. I had a great teacher in high school. Her name is Jane Mastriano, who I'm still very close to. And she sparked my curiosity in writing. And the reason why I felt it was important at the time was not for the writing's sake, or not for storytelling purposes, but there are things in story, inherently in story, that can help me be a better basketball player, be a better teammate, a better leader, understand emotions better. So that's why I got into it, into storytelling actually. So it's just insanely curious, man. And trivial things weren't going to pull my attention. It had to be things weren't going to pull my attention. It had to be things that I had a purpose. I wanted to be one of the best basketball players to ever play. And anything else that was outside of that lane, I didn't have time for.
At what age did that goal become crystal clear?
I made that deal with myself at 13 years old.
At 13 years old?
13 years old. It's the deal I made.
Crystal clear about it?
Crystal clear.
And where did inspiration come from?
The love of the game. The love of the game, the challenge. Like I would watch Magic play, I'd watch Michael play, and I would see them do these unbelievable things, and I'd say, can I get to that level? I don't know, but let's find out. Let's find out. And so that curiosity to see where I could push this thing led me down that path, I think.
Led you down that path?
I think so.
Now, were you always competitive from the day you were born? You were super competitive?
Competitive with things that I participate in. So I'll put it to you this way. So Michael is competitive in all things that don't make sense. Right?
Ping pong.
Yeah, it's just, you know what I'm saying? So he would try to get me to play golf all the time. Mike, I know about you. I've written books report about you in elementary school. I know you started playing golf when you were in Carolina. So that means if I'm doing the math, you've been playing golf for 100 years. I have not picked up a golf club.
Ever.
The last thing you're going to do is get me on a golf course and annihilate me. I'm not going to do it.
You've never picked up a golf club?
No, I did it one time and I was hitting 400-yard grounders. And so it got my competitiveness going. I got to learn this game. But then I broke my finger during that year and then I couldn't.
Listening to Kobe Bryant talking about enjoying the journey, about being disciplined. That was amazing. Thank you very much for joining me for the morning announcements. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. All right, friends, now we have to go and talk about another country and them celebrating their independence. Today, we are going to recognize the Independence Day for the people of the Congo. Let me make sure I have the date correct. Their Independence Day was actually August 15th. But I wanted to make sure I recognize this because once again, France was just getting up out of everything over the month of August in 1960. I'm so proud of my people for finding their own freedom. Here is Elsie Honny playing the national anthem of the Congo. of the Republic of the Congo, played by Elsie Honey. Find the link to her stuff in the description of this video. Definitely go support that young sister. I really appreciate that. Now, friends, I'm going to now read for you the lyrics to La Congolaise, the national anthem of the Congo. On this day, the sun rises, and our Congo stands resplendent. A long night is ended, a great happiness has come. Let us all, with wild joyfulness, sing the song of freedom. Arise, Congolese, proud every man. Proclaim the unity of our nation. Let us forget what divides us and become more united than ever. Let us live our motto, unity, work, progress. From the forest to the savannah, from the savannah to the sea, one people, one soul, one heart, ardent and proud. Let us all fight, every one of us, for our Black country. Friends, that is the national anthem for the Republic of the Congo. It's called La Congolaise. Congratulations, happy anniversary to your Independence Day to the people of Congo. I really appreciate my good friends here at the morning announcement supporting what we're doing. We're going to keep this moving. Yeah, we're going to keep this moving. So, friends, I really appreciate all the things that y'all have done to support what I got going on here. I record this program now on Sundays. The next one that we're going to do is going to be Sunday, August 27th. This is going to be only on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Bomani Armah. We are honoring Josephine Ruffin, Ethel Payne, Marva Collins, and Roxy Roker. All right. What I do is I record these on Sunday. I chop them up and I release them as episodes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you join me for the live recordings, I would love to have a conversation with you back and forth about what's going on in the week. But if you join my Patreon page, you help make sure this positive RBG energy helps everyone start their day Monday through Thursday. You also, as a member of Patreon, you get invitations to all my EAT interviews. That's Educators and Artists Talk. And you also can be a part of Say It Loud, which are my community songwriting workshops. You're more than welcome to come to both, but definitely make sure you come through next Sunday, August 27th, for my live taping of the morning announcements. All right, friends. So I want to make sure y'all understand. I played a little bit earlier my song and a clip from the ZYX. We heard Kobe Bryant talking about the strength of being a good writer and how he was into that, even though he was a basketball player. I make sure all my young people are into writing. This is something you can hear off the Baba Got Bars album. I want to play for y'all my song called The Writing Process. Here we go. Baba Bomani. BabaGotBars.com. When I do a show or an assembly, a student always comes up to me and asks, how do I take my ideas and turn them into a song? I told them it's the writing process. They usually ask, what's the writing process? So I realized I needed to use the writing process to write a song about the writing process. Are you following me? Let's do this.
When I wanna write something and my thoughts are all a mess, I put it all together with the writing process. I got thoughts I must express or issues I must address. The way to do it best is the writing process. Pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, publishing. 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 When I'm pre-writing, I'm brainstorming what's gonna happen. So before I start rapping, I begin by mind mapping. Start by writing down on paper everything I feel like telling. No worries about grammar, punctuation, handwriting, or spelling.
Friends, I think that's enough. I think y'all have enough of a taste. I want to leave y'all wanting a little bit more. Go find out more information about that at babagotbars.com. That is on my album called Baba Got Bars. Friends, I really appreciate y'all supporting this every morning. I'm going to end this like I end every episode, and that is by playing the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing, written by James Weldon Johnson and J. Rosamond Johnson. Here we go. friends, that was the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Weldon Johnson and J. Rosamond Johnson. That is my episode for today. Thank you very much. There are 3 things you need to do today. Honor the ancestors, prepare the descendants, and love right now. At the count of 3, I need everyone to say peace, throw up the deuces. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Peace.
Hold it now, the melon is sweet, the water is life. So every time we meet, I'ma give you a slice, cause I'm the watermelon man. I'm the watermelon man. I got the juice and plant the seeds. I reap the fruit and give you what you need, cause I'm the watermelon man. I'm the watermelon man. It's the watermelon man, reppin' red, black, and green. The county of PG sends you greetings from